Welcome to Midland City. My name is Luke and I'm one of the friendly sales consultants here at Midland City. Today I'm going to show you the Toyota 86 in the lovely GDS edition. Alright, so we're going to do a bit of a virtual experience of this car today. We're going to do a walk around and then go through the interior of the car, touch a few buttons and play around with a few bits and pieces. So we're going to start from the front. So if you can take a closer look on the front of these cars here, they've got that real sports design with that sleek look and the low profile. So we're going to go around this way, then we're going to walk around the right hand side of the car. I'm just going to make note around the car. So they've got some nice little headlights around this car as well. And then we're going to jump around. I'm going to show you bits and pieces. There is tiny stone chips on the car. Hard to really see. And then we're going to go underneath the bonnet. All right. So to take a closer look with myself, this one opens up like so. Put it in there and away we go. Now it has got the boxer motor, actually made by Subaru. You can see it in there. It actually has it written in there. Now, all the bits and pieces are in here as well. You've got your engine oil dipsticks through here, your washer, engine oil top-ups, your battery is located just to the right-hand side as well. All right, so that's underneath. I'm going to close that up now and then go around the side. Cool. So there's that one there. We're going to go to the first rim. All right, if you can have a look at the rim here and the tyre as well. The tyre's in awesome shape, so there's good depth for the trim. And there is a little bit of marking just along these alloys. Something I like about these alloys is they really got that sports look to the car as well. Okay, so that's around there. Now they are 17-inch alloys as well. Cool, cool. Now we are very particular about the car, so if there is anything that I can see, I will point it out to you in this video. It saves you that time of coming down and actually looking at each bits and pieces. Alright, we've got this here, trim, awesome, and then we've got a little bit of rash on the curb, from the curb as well, on the alloy. Alrighty, we're going to take it around the back now. So it's got reverse sensors on the back, as you can see. And it's got these massive dual-tip chrome exhausts as well, so they really stand out with that nice sports look to the car, okay? Well, we're going to open up the boot now. So the boot, there's just a button like so. Click it up, and away we go. All right. So that's the space in there. That's a rubber cargo liner over the top as well, so it protects the carpet on the mats. All right. So you can see that. Now I'm going to close this here. Beauty. All right. So that's around this side here. Now the fuel cap's just located on this right-hand side here. So the driver's side. Going to go down to this tyre. Alloy, mint condition, tiny little mark just down here, and the tread is in awesome shape. Alrighty, you can see that the profile of this car really is a sports design to this car, so it's the perfect car for anyone looking for a little bit of spice up in their driving life. Alrighty, and we'll go down to this one down here. Tread in awesome shape. Same thing with the alloys, there is just a little bit of rash. It does happen on pre-owned vehicles that there can be on the car. But that's the outsides of this Toyota 86. What we're going to do now is do a bit of a virtual experience on the inside, so follow me. Welcome back to the inside of this beautiful Toyota 86. Alright, I'm going to show you a few different features on the inside to the car as well. So I've shown you around the outside, now I'm going to show you something. Now, first of all I'm going to point off, now I'm 6'3", okay? Now look how much space there is actually in this car. If you can see the clearance for my head to the roof, I've actually got plenty of space in this car, which really amazes me. So it will basically fit nearly any person in this car, okay? So I just like to point that off first. But what we're going to do, we're going to look at the roof really quickly. I've got this nice dark velour looking roof with the fabric. It really stands out. And then you've got that nice big reverse window just behind you. Okay, so that's one thing we're going to point out. Now the next thing is the dash is in immaculate condition. So if you're looking across here, first of all, we're going to start down here. It's got this nice like carbon effect plastic through there, and then this nice dash as well. It gives it that really two-tone to the car, which everyone loves. We've got the partial leather and fabric seating as well. So there's fabric through the middle, and then we've got the leather on the outside, okay? So there's that there as well. Okay, so that's a little bit of those things there. Now we're going to touch on some information systems and the entertainment unit, some aircon, and some different buttons and everything else, okay? Alright, first of all, we've got a touch screen in the middle here, so you can touch the screen and adjust from there.
Elbows, mate, elbows.
Yeah, I knew that.
Alright, so I think it's got some Melbourne stations set, I think, by the looks. Go hit 92.9, there we go. Alright, you got Bluetooth, iPod, you have your CD player, AM as well, all on here as well, okay? USB port's just located just here. And you can change all your settings and everything through the system here. Alright, the thing I love about Toyota, they make it nice and easy for everything. So here we got the aircon in the middle here. So you got dual climate as well. You can set your AC, circulated air, dual fans. You can adjust your modes in the middle here as well, or you can turn it off completely. Alright, so that's all those settings there. Now there is another USB port just located on the side here, and an auxiliary. And for this awesome push button, which is just located down here. Now, if I haven't mentioned it, it is a manual GDS as well, so it really gives it that sports feel with that red stitching on the leather pointed gear knob as well. Alright, now we're going to touch on a few things here. There is a little sports mode button. When you press it up here, it comes up onto the screen, and then you got the traction control there. Further, follow me. The front seats, the lucky buggers in the front, they do get heated seats. So that one there's for hot, and that one there's just for not as hot, okay? So, as you can see, there's two different settings there. Another thing, alright, that red stitching just follows through the car, so we've got it on the gear stick here, the handbrake, and the gear stick, located just there like that, and onto the steering wheel, same thing again, alright? So we've got some leather point crossed with some red stitching as well. There is a horn in the middle. I'm not going to press the horn this time because we're inside. And then I've got my cruise control just set underneath here. So if you can see that, it just locates just here and it clicks down like so. Alright. On the left hand side is your windscreen wipers, and on your right hand side is for your indicators and for your headlights as well. Alrighty. And then we're going to touch on a few things here. It's got some folding mirrors. And it's got some electric windows as well, so on my side automatic, on the other side automatic as well. Beautiful. So that's a couple of cool things there around the inside of the car that I've shown you. The red stitching follows throughout, and the car does come with a warranty and service history as well. So it's just located in this here. I'm going the wrong way. It's around about here. Comes with service history as well, okay? So that's in the car. But other than that, this is the beautiful GDS Toyota 86. If you'd like any more information, please hit us up. But other than that, come on down and take it for a drive. Awesome. That's another video showed to you from the Midland City boys.